orchestra concert starting at 7:02 p.m. Thank you for bearing with us. My name is Tim Baker. I'm the orchestra director for all of the elementary schools here in St. Louis Park. So this is our 4th grade orchestra and our 5th grade orchestra. So you're going to see a progression of how the program moves across 2 years, which is pretty cool. After the orchestra portion is done, I'm going to ask if you could save a seat for your orchestra student next to you somewhere. If we have to rearrange and shuffle around a little bit, I'm sure we can figure that out. We have some great music planned for you. I hope you're excited. Let's give your orchestra a round of applause before we start. Okay, so Mary Had a Little Lamb is the song we usually start with in beginning instruments because it only has 3 different notes. When we're trying to do things like hold a bow, hold an instrument, do all of this mechanical stuff in the right way, those 3 notes become very difficult. The next song we are going to play has 4 notes. I'm pretty sure all of you will recognize it unless you have been on Mars for the last 50 years. I actually need the audience's participation in this in order for this song to work though. So the 4th grade is going to play the notes. We are going to do the rhythm. This is one of my favorite things to do at this concert because I get to treat you all like you are my orchestra and I get to make you rehearse until you get it perfect. So, no pressure on you for tonight, but the last 2 schools that we've done concerts for, Susan Lindgren and Peter Hobart, they have stepped up. Susan Lindgren got it perfect on the first try in rehearsal. Peter Hobart did it perfectly in performance. And technically it only took them one rehearsal to get it. But we're going to see if Aquila can do it perfectly in both rehearsal and performance. Here's the trick. When I go like this, you are going to stop. That's all you need to know. Join with me, and we're going to practice it until you're right. Here we go. Okay, the audience won that one. This is the same thing that happened at Peter Hobart last night. The audience did perfectly, but it was a 5th grader that actually played. And you did this last year, so you should know better. It's okay. Okay, so you know the drill. We're going to play the song now, and I hope you enjoy it. We'll see if we can do it perfectly in performance. Here we go. At this point, 4th graders, put your bows down. We're going to go on to the 5th grade section, and so when we get to 5th grade, the first thing we learn is we take everything we did in 4th grade, and now we apply it to all of the strings of the instrument. So we go from learning about 4 or 5 notes to learning about 16, 18, 20. Okay, that works for me. Okay, the last song we were playing in 5th grade is one of the, so I picked it out because it actually encapsulates everything that I would want a 5th grader to be able to leave 5th grade with in terms of the notes we can play. There's a key change in it. There's all this great stuff. It is one of the most listened to songs of the 20th century, and if you don't know what it is called, you can't think of the name right away. It is literally a song that you listen to while you are thinking of an answer. That is your hint. Let's see what it sounds like. Here we go. Our final orchestra performance for this evening will be a song with both 4th and 5th grade. So this song is Ode to Joy. It is the final song we learned in 4th grade, and as part of the community we have up here, that being sort of the milestone for 4th grade, it's kind of a bonding moment for 4th grade and 5th graders to be able to play this together. This will be our last song. After this, we will take about a 5-minute intermission. And again, if you can save a seat for your orchestra student next to you so you can watch the band portion together, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Excited to share some of what we've been working on. We're going to start out tonight with a scale. For a long time, we've only played our first 5 notes for a scale, but recently, within the past month, we've now been going all the way up to our 8th high note, and then all the way back down. So we'll start with a scale, then we're going to play some sing-along tunes, and I'll tell you more about that in a moment. But without further ado, here we go. further ado, here are our sing-along songs. have one more song for you today, and I'm not going to share the title with you because they are going to definitely not shout it at the top, but I'll say you at the end. So, here we go. This is our last song. After this, your musician is welcome to walk off the stage using the stairs. Meet you out at